Tetris.
Puyo Puyo Tetris!
Hello guys, it's Dave Pink 243. We are here for Let's Play Puyo Puyo Tetris. At long last, it's here. It's here, and it'll come to you. And yes, I'm actually using a controller. Now, I kind of have to go to the theater here just to show the. Okay, here we go.
Peaceful day. So peaceful and quiet. Nothing ever goes wrong on a peaceful day. Actually, come to think of it, as great as peace is, it's actually kind of boring. It'd be more fun if something exciting happened. Like if all my friends just came bursting out of the sky. Ha! But that's nonsense. Something like that would never happen, right?
That's what you think.
Oh my! What's happening? I think someone's bursting out of the sky! Oh, that hurt. But hey, I'm in one piece. Amity? How'd you get here? Hey, Carby! Looks like we got warped to another dimension. Goo-goo! Arl? Carbuncle? I don't understand. Hi, Ringo. How's it going? Hey, Amity. Let me guess. You two were in a Puyo Puyo battle, huh? And you both popped a whole bunch of Puyos. And suddenly some mysterious power picked you up and sent you here. Just like that! Poof! Goo 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 goo! Long time no see, Ringo. Looks like you're doing well. I feel like this happens to us a little too often. There's no telling where we might end up. That's not such a bad thing, is it? I mean, it brought us to your world, right? Yeah, that's the best part about having Puyo battles.
How?
I can't argue with that. Well, let's pop some more. We've been reunited, so let's battle! Hold on a second, though. What if, one of these days, we get teleported somewhere scary? Huh? How could it be scary when we're all there together? Good point. But what if it's somewhere completely preposterous? Yeah? Like where? Oh, I don't know. How about... the edge of the universe! The edge of the who now? Sounds fun to me. Me too! Let's go! Goo 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 goo! If you guys say so. What was that? I didn't see anything. Guys? Oh no!
Surprise,
What are all
motherfucker!
those things falling out of the sky? Is it a new type of Puyo? We just got back from our last adventure! Don't we get a break from all the Puyo Puyo?
Guys, I don't think that those are Puyo.
No, look closer! Goo-goo! What are you talking about? Guys, those aren't Puyos! Hey, you're right! They're... blocks? Oh, just blocks? That's fine.
They're more than just
Wait,
blocks.
that's fine. There shouldn't be blocks! Why are there blocks here? How should I know? They're really coming down all around us, Ringo. There's so many of them!
They've got us surrounded.
Some of them fell into a solid line. It's so pleasing on the eyes. Oh my gosh, did you see that? The solid line just disappeared! Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Does this mean we're gonna get teleported again?
I need you, O.
Pee-pee?
It's time for a routine report.
Pee-pee, pee-pee!
Captain's report. This is Captain T of the SS Tetra. I am broadcasting this signal via Communications Officer O. The Constellation Zone appears quiet. No ripples in space-time to report. End of report.
Beep 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 beep.
Do we really need to make these reports? I never really questioned them before.
Beep beep.
You're right. It's my duty to make a report. Even though there's never been any problems out here. It's so peaceful and quiet. Huh?
Beep beep.
What was
Surprise, motherfucker!
that? What are the odds? Just as I said, we never have any problems out here.
This is not good.
You hear that? I heard someone talking inside the playroom. Did you hear O?
Beep 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 beep.
Let's check it out.
And that was the Act 1 opening. So, no, that basically showed off what happened before we take on this stage.
This is not good. I got teleported from home, and I'm in some weird place, and I'm all alone. This is so not good.
Who knows what will happen to you?
A girl in a non-form-fitting outfit has materialized aboard the SS Tetra. I believe she is currently performing an improvised alien comedy routine.
Beep beep.
More like she's just freaked the fuck out.
Don't be hasty, O. Something about this seems not normal. I am unsure what our next course of action should be. You there.
Huh? He's wearing some really tight-fitting clothes. And he's trying to talk to me.
Just remember that little detail.
Someone sent those squarish things that brought me here. I bet that someone was you. Sounds like the only solution here is that we should battle.
Wait, what? The girl is in a panic. Perhaps a battle might be the best course. I shall fight her until she calms down.
Beep 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 beep. So, you know how to match them up and make them disappear too.
Of course I do. Are you ready? Let's do this! Tetris time!
Puyo Puyo time!
It's on! What? She doesn't play Tetris?
He doesn't play Puyo Puyo! But that's... Oh no! We're starting!
Well, that doesn't seem very good for these two right here. But anyway, this is Puyo Puyo Tetris. This is the adventure mode of the game.
There! Yeah!
Now, when you're a Tetris player going up against Puyo, you may see right here, like, when I'm rotating this Tetramino around onto this side right here, there's a bar. I've only heard of one person ever mention that bar. And that was from a guy that is currently doing a Let's Play of this game as well. But basically, what that does, and this becomes very interesting,
Spin attack!
garbage is not sent right away to Puyo.
Spin attack!
Until you stop clearing lines,
Spin attack!
the garbage will keep stacking like that, and yeah. This makes up for some very interesting gameplay from just the normal versus alone. Let's finish this off with a double Tetris.
I need to study more.
I never back down!
So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm going to breeze right through this adventure mode like no problem. Because that was actually your first sighting of me actually doing Tetris, and oh, I've gone a long way. I've gone a long way just learning how to play Tetris. I was so bad starting off. But through playing this game, even before it officially came out in the US, I've gotten better, and I'm actually pretty adept at it, so let's just continue on.
We were still able to battle, even though he was using blocks instead of Puyos. And he's not too bad.
What were those? I have never seen those jelly things before.
Jelly.
You
Funny.
don't know what a Puyo is?
I do not. I have a great deal of questions for you. But first,
Are you
let me
going to
introduce
interrogate
myself.
her?
I am T, and I am the captain of this vessel, the Starship Tetra. I have the ability to control and clear Tetraminos.
So that's what Tetris is.
Just to break this dialogue scene up just a little bit, like... Am I the only one that thinks this is very Star Trek-y? Like this... This sounds very much like the SS Enterprise from Star Trek.
Well, my name is Ringo. And I can pop Puyos to make them disappear.
So those round things are Puyos.
Uh-huh. And sometimes when we pop them, it sends us off to other worlds. It's sort of kinda like, well, a portal. Anyhow, I'm sorry for barging in
Portal
like
to
this.
hell.
It wasn't on purpose, I swear. But, maybe you can help me?
It's strange. Now that we've battled, I feel like I can trust you.
Really?
Just from one battle?
Say, T,
That's a little sketchy.
Before I arrived here. There's a chance they were also sent to this ship. They might be just as panicked as I was.
Roger, let's go search the SS Tetra together.
Thanks, T.
And so this is our first instance of a trial. Trials are just basically single-player stuff. Nothing much to see here, but here we have to clear 10 lines. I'm kind of screwing up right now because I'm not looking at the screen properly. But trust me, I'm way better at this. It's just that when I talk, it's much harder to do. I think everyone could relate me on that note.
Never back down.
And it's going to get progressively harder for me to do these things as I talk. But here we go. Act 1, Scene 3. The girl in the Puyo hat.
This is the last time I'll ask. It's a simple question. Who are you? What is a Puyo? Are you here alone? Where are your friends? How did you get here? And where are you from? And why are you here?
Meet the bitch of this game.
And also, are you aware that you're kind of a huge weirdo? Ah! My brain hurts. Look, I already told you. Everything was fine. And then I just got whooshed away while popping Puyos. By the way, I'm Amity, and I'm gonna be a great magician one day. A what? Magic schmagic. Look, Amy. First, you interrupt my nap. Now, you're just blabbering nonsense. I'm so mad I want to smack you with a Tetramino. Meep.
Meep!
I hoped we'd find her first.
Beep, 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 beep.
And the hope that Amity does not suffer from blunt force trauma to the head.
Ringo, that girl in the red hat. Is that one of your friends?
Yep, that's Amity. She can be a handful sometimes.
Oh, she is.
Hey, what about that other girl? She seems kind of abusive, don't you think?
Oh, That's S. She's one of my crew, and also a handful sometimes.
That's true.
Well, if you're the captain, can't you make her stop?
The thing is, you see, well, the, short answer is no. No, I can't.
He's powerless against her.
Wow, sounds rough.
Hey, S.
T, finally! We need to talk.
What is it?
It is the captain's sworn duty to make sure I can nap in peace. And that means we need to detain weirdos before they roam free. Wouldn't you agree?
That's some screwed up logic.
S.
It's what you
Never
think.
cross your mind.
I can't be everywhere,
Well, then you're useless!
bitch.
What did you just say?
Oh my! Another person in strange clothes.
You're Amity, right? Please, try and calm down.
I'll show you calm! I challenge you to a battle!
Humph. I guess that's the quickest way to settle this.
Bring it!
Tetris!
Puyo Puyo!
Let's battle!
Alright, let's just sweep through Amity like it's no problem at all. Alright. Just gonna do that.
Whoopsie!
I know you don't have to necessarily be this good to beat adventure mode, but I kinda had
Whoopsie!
the passion to be good.
Whoopsie!
Kinda messed up a little bit there. As for other mechanics in Tetris, it's not only the fact that you can just do Tetrises like this, but later on I will show you another way to attack
Never back down.
in Tetris. It is called the T-spin double. I will show that off eventually. But right now it's not needed whatsoever.
What are those blocks? Who cares? Let's do that again. That was fun.
You've calmed down a bit.
Amity? Hey, Ringo! I'm so glad you're all right. So we can go into the details later. But that boy over there in the ridiculously tight jumpsuit,
Again, tight.
he's going to help us out. That's great! Thanks, T! I love the ridiculously tight jumpsuit.
Just let that sink in for a moment. Tight. Just let that seep into your minds.
You're welcome.
Next up, let's go look for Aro.
Is this Aro a friend as well?
Oh, she's the bestest there is. Just listen for a goo-goo. That means you're close.
A goo-goo?
Did someone say goo-goo? I think I heard a goo-goo earlier.
All right. Then let's get a move on.
Pee-pee, pee-pee-pee!
Alright, we got ourselves another trial here. This is an ultra trial. So we have to score 1,500 points within a minute and 30 seconds, which I could definitely do. Yeah, we already cleared it. I think this would actually be a nice time to show off the T-spin double, if I could get it off. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it off. Because I'm not the best with them, to be perfectly honest with you. Ah, there we go. So that was a T-spin double. That wasn't actually the full effect of it, because it would actually do a lot of damage to a competing player if we were to use it against them. And we easily had like over 5 times the score needed. Alright. This is another versus stage, but this is still another first.
What's wrong, doggy? Play with us.
Yes, play with us, doggy.
We haven't pulled any pranks yet, right, Jay?
That's right, Elle.
That's creepy.
Didn't place his food with hot mustard.
We certainly didn't pelt him with live frogs.
We haven't sprayed him with the hose.
And we never even played tug-of-war with his tail.
These little children are demons. Like, they are the definition of trouble.
We've behaved ourselves all day. Oh my. I know we're supposed to find Arl, but those two are bullying a helpless puppy.
I'm not sure if you would call that a puppy.
Are you sure that's a puppy?
I'm pretty sure that's not.
More importantly, T, what's going on here? Who are they?
Those 3 are also part of my crew. The twins are Jay and Elle. They love their pranks.
AKA the 2 that are definitely not needed in the crew.
And then there's the one trembling in the corner. That's I, the SS Tetra's chief engineer.
He's your engineer? How does your ship stay afloat?
Don't worry, he's a bit jumpy sometimes, but he comes highly recommended. Jay, Elle, leave him alone.
Leave him the fuck alone.
We haven't done anything.
I saw something that spooked him.
And now he's too scared to move.
Oh, you're saying he saw something spoopy?
Oh? And what did he see?
He said it was a little yellow guy that says Goo Goo. And some strange girl was with him.
But that's silly talk.
Yeah, I is silly.
Says you.
Is that
Sounds like Arl, all right.
I? Where did the girl go?
Pee, pee, pee.
We're getting nowhere. I shall put him at ease with a Tetris battle!
So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I is easily afraid of everything that is alien. But this is our first instance of a Tetris against Tetris battle. So instead of garbage being delayed to hit your opponent, it hits immediately. Like as soon as they land one of those Tetraminos or something like that, it immediately hits them. And yeah, that was also the first instance of
I never back down.
of being timed in a versus type of fashion. So yeah, I definitely was like, I definitely beat I within under the time needed to get 3 stars.
Captain, I apologize for losing my composure.
Are you better now?
Indeed, it was a splendid battle and I've returned to my senses. Now then, as for the peculiar duo I saw, I believe they ambled off in that direction.
Excellent. Thanks, I.
Whoa!
Something wrong, Ringo?
No, it's just... he really made a night and day recovery. It was really impressive. I didn't have a chance to give a proper reaction because I was waiting for a good moment. Hey! Now we know where Arl is!
All right, let's go.
Pee 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 pee!
And we unlocked a new BGM. If you don't know what that stands for, that is background music, but I think we're going to end things off here. Yeah, it could get kind of long, so I'm only doing half acts instead of doing them by whole, because that's asking a little too much. So next time we will finish Act 1 and hopefully figure out how to get around this whole fiasco being in the Starship Tetra. So, see you guys for episode 2.